everybody, it's PZwasHere and welcome to Fortnite. If you're a new player, stay tuned. We're going to go through mission by mission, so if you get stuck, just make sure you click like, subscribe, hit that little bell button so you can see all my new videos, or just search by the mission you're stuck on. Eventually I'll have it up there. If you don't see a mission that you're getting stuck on, put it in the comments. Let me know what you need help with, and I'll make sure to create a video just for you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
You're awake! How's your head, okay? Those stairs are really meant for feet. Just a tip for moving forward.
Security system failure.
Ignore that. So, introductions. I'm Ray, and we're the commander's support crew. Or at least we would be, if we had a commander. And if this drill is any indication, we won't last a second in the storm on our own. Say that again? Not a drill? Well, that certainly explains the monsters. Fun fact, our mission was to prevent the storm from happening, so on to Plan B. Plan B. You guys got anything? Anything? Come on.
Distress call. Incoming distress call.
I think you just found our Plan B.
Ramirez here. I'm requesting backup.
Read you loud and clear.
We have survivors in danger. The storm's closing in.
Please hold.
Do not put me on hold.
Let's cut to the chase. Have you ever considered fighting the forces of evil? Because we really need a commander, and I think you've got what it takes. Don't listen to him. You're going to be amazing. Connecting you to our commander now. Guys, take your positions. Lock, flip the switch. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Okay, Commander. Ramirez is counting on you to get those survivors to safety.
Hello, Ray? If you can hear me, now would be a great time to hurry up.
Copy that. Weapons and building systems coming online now.
Yeah, back in action. We got a pack of Husks dead ahead. What's our firepower situation?
See for yourself.
Lead the way, Commander.
Alright, here we go. That was a pretty cool intro. Now we're going to go ahead and get started with some gameplay. So the gun that they give you, just go ahead and shoot these husks. They're really not going to hurt you, even if they break through the wood. Really easy peasy. Shoot them, and then we're going to have to find our way out of the cave. So you can use your pickaxe, you could jump over this part. Going to be really easy. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can break it down. Now, I have been playing this game on Xbox. Now I'm actually playing it on my computer. So I'm going to have to get a little bit used to the keyboard and mouse controls. So as I'm learning how to do that, you'll be learning with me. So whether you're playing on Xbox or PC, it doesn't matter. Oh, look at this. Here's something we're actually going to have to destroy, so let's go ahead and break this down and we'll be able to move forward. You ever see that little exclamation point? Go towards that. That is going to be part of your mission.
I've been holding down the fort, but nowhere safe for long.
Well, we're here to help. Whoa! Has it always been this bad, Ramirez?
Sometimes it's worse.
And here is the intro into building. So we're going to go ahead and hit one of our building pieces, depending on the controller that you're using. Your information will be right there on the bottom right hand side. Oh, look, a chest. Still learning the keyboard. Let me figure out how to get rid of these stairs. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and click on this chest, and it should give me a little thing. So whenever you see a glowy chest throughout the game, go ahead and click those. Now it's going to go ahead and give us another mission. It wants to build us a gun. So we're going to have to go ahead and collect some supplies. So whenever I do farming in this game, don't worry, I'll go ahead and try to speed that up for you. Sometimes farming can be a little monotonous, but it is definitely needed in the game. Now when we're looking at the trees, or whatever item is part of your quest, you may see an outline, a little bit of a glow around that item. Go towards that, break it, destroy it, click it, interact with it. It's literally showing you what you need to do. Also notice that your quest is listed on the right hand side, so that'll tell you what you need. In this case, in the beginning mission, it'll tell you harvest some trees, harvest some rocks, look for some metal. So we see a car's outline right back there. I'm going to want to head towards that. Alright, so from playing on the Xbox versus playing on the computer, the controls don't quite feel right. So I'm going to go ahead and get into my menu and I'm going to adjust things. I'm looking for some run modes. I'm trying to see where my controls are. This will give me a good idea as well. So I'm going to go through here, pick a few things, and I'll let you know what I'm doing once I find what I'm looking for. And just a tip, if you are playing on a Mac, if you're using a standard Mac keyboard, you may want to alter some of those F keys. I've noticed it does tend to mess me up a little bit, and it's actually going through the Mac command. So if you see any of the F, like F3, F1, F2, F4 keys, go ahead and reassign those to where it's best going to fit for you. But this is also a great opportunity to learn your moves, learn where your things are, adjust some of your video settings or whatever else you need to set here as well. Alright, and I think I found what I'm looking for. It's the toggle sprint. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on and we'll see what kind of a difference this makes. But it should allow me to harvest while I continue to move. Alright, let's go ahead and test this out here. Okay, do a little harvesting, and yay, I'm able to move. Okay, so that was the move I was looking for. Let's finish up this harvesting so we can move on to the next part of the mission.
Alright, that's everything we need to craft a gun. Open the inventory, click on the gun icon, select it, and craft.
So in the game, as you get schematics, whether it's a trap or whether it's your ammunition, even your regular inventory items or your weapons, your guns or your melee, you'll see them pop up here. You can actually craft them from this screen. You don't have to be at your home base. You don't have to be anywhere else. You can do it on the fly in a mission. Really cool. It'll tell if you have the weapons available. Now this is just a level 1 assault rifle because we're just starting the game. So there we go. Now our next part of the mission is to head to the fort. So if you pull up your map, you'll see that little circle, that little white circle with the exclamation point. You'll also see it on your mini-map in the upper right-hand corner. As you move your character around, that position will adjust as well. So just head towards that. That is always going to be where your primary mission is if it has been marked on the map.
Hurry up out there, Ramirez!
Alright, now we got to go fight some zombies. So I'm going to switch over to my weapon. I have them marked there on the bottom. In this case, I'm going to use the rifle. and just shoot away. Now these are level 1 zombies, do not worry. They will swarm though, these little guys will swarm, so if you get around too many of them, even in higher levels, try to stay away. If you constantly keep moving, for the most part you should be okay. So we'll just go ahead and take these guys out.
Thought we lost you out there.
You're not that lucky. What's her status?
If we can't find a way out of here soon, we're all as good as dead.
Don't worry, hermano. We're working on it.
No need to worry. We've got your back. Let's place some traps. To keep husks from getting inside, place traps in front of the door.
Now there is a little bit of a debate throughout this game. I am a big believer in traps. So as you watch this series evolve, you will see that I do spend a lot of time on evolving my traps. Needed in missions, most importantly they will be needed in your base defense like we're doing here. They give us some level 1s. You typically want to guide your zombies through a specific path, and even in this beginning stage you can see this sort of pre-built fort. They literally have an opening coming up. They're kind of blocking them off in certain areas. You're going to want to try to guide the zombies through. That way you can actually place your traps. They'll all funnel into one place. Trap building we will get into at a little bit later time, but that is actually going to be a big part of the game. Alright, so we placed our traps. I'm still, again, forgive me, I'm still trying to figure out these controls here. If it does show up blue like that, you can actually place the trap there. But I'm just going to run through here and go towards the next objective. Oh, a chest. I love getting chests. Hey, it looked like it gave me a bazooka. Alright, now comes to editing. Again, that's also going to be a very big part of this game. So we're going to go ahead and open up our edit menu, again, depending on how you have it set. In this case, we can do, this is a one of those standard wall pieces. We can actually do quite a few configurations. Look for one of my other videos. I'll show you what those configurations can be. But here we're going to go ahead and get into the rocket. We're going to try to get some blue glow, which is that little blue ball gummy bear looking thing. We're going to try to get some blue glow and launch this rocket.
We can guide Ramirez and the survivors back to our home base.
Then let's launch this thing.
Now, throughout the course of the game, you're going to get a few missions like this where you need blue glow. If you don't have any, here it said ant mission failed, but obviously it didn't. So I'm going to go ahead, run around, collect blue glow. But you're going to have some like launch the rocket missions. There's going to be other missions throughout the game where you will need to collect blue glow. Also make it a good habit, because even if you're in a mission where blue glow is not needed, you can still use it to activate some pylons, which you'll see here later on in upcoming videos. And those pylons can increase like defense, health, and so on. Alright, so I have enough blue glow. We're going to go ahead and deposit it in there now, and let's see what happens.
Flaming rocket exhaust. We need to keep that rocket safe until launch.
Another wave's coming. I need some backup.
Don't take any chances, Lenny. I'm on my way.
What the hell is that thing?
Get out of there!
I think I can hold it.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I know those guys. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely know these guys. So just so you know, these are going to be defenders that you're going to get a little bit later. They will actually be able to be in your base, in your missions. I am a big fan of defenders. I think they're very useful. But this, in case you missed it the first time you played this game, those defenders are in your base. Now, not all of them, but at least you see some of them. Alright, and that big guy is a smasher. Just so you know, they will suck throughout the game. They will destroy any building that you have, any pieces that you have up, for the most part, any solid walls or stairs. They just like to go through it. But let's go ahead and have some fun. Let the zombies try to come through the spikes. You notice here, I'm actually fighting on the traps, so I'm letting the traps do the work for me. I'm almost using it as another weapon. Now I know these are lower level, but that will become more and more important as the game evolves. They will get a lot harder. If you put a bunch of traps down, use them, right? Fight on them, try to conserve ammo. In the earlier stages of the game, ammo is going to be very hard to come by because you're going to have to just get a lot of resources to constantly craft your ammo. So if you have traps that you pick up from finding things, use those traps as a weapon if you possibly can. Oh, now we got some lobbers. I absolutely hate lobbers, even in the higher levels. Lobbers are horrible, and you'll learn that as time goes on.
Call in that airstrike when you're ready, Commander.
And like I said, with that Mac keyboard, I have not adjusted those F keys. So I was trying to hit F2, and that kept popping up. So I had to get back in there and adjust those settings so I could actually launch the missile to blow these things up. Very frustrating.
10 seconds to blast off. Stand by to move, Ramirez. As soon as that satellite data's ready, we're bringing you in. Great job out there. Thanks to that launch, we can now connect to our very own satellite. Let's take a look. I'm sure it's not that bad. Oh, wow. That is terrible. I stand corrected. Wow. Oh, great. They're in space too.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. This is part 1. We're going to go through every mission that we can. Stay tuned. Remember, if you need help, hit like, comments, and let me know what you need. Thanks for watching.